In battle, I'll fight any creature or foe, because I'm Garrett the Great, the best man that I know. Give us that sword, young fella. Step right up, step forward, and fight me if you will. Garrett the Great, if you dare. Let me assure you that if I don't get my way, I just might storm right back into the forest.
That sounds just like him.
Whoa.
I've never known such a braggart.
I, for one, am glad Garrett's gone.
Whoa, whoa.
Is this any way for the Mystic Knights to behave? Might I remind you that Garrett is a welcomed guest in our kingdom. I'm especially disappointed in you, my daughter.
I'm sorry, Father.
My king.
God, what is it?
I was gathering herbs. I saw an omen. A rare linden leaf. The symbol Garrett bears on his shield. It foretells of his importance to Kells.
It's as I've always said. Garrett is the key to the alliance between Kells and his kingdom Reged. The four of you will find Garrett, resolve your differences, and bring him back here.
He will be heading for a port to return home.
We'll split up. That way we can cover more ground.
Help me! Don't let him hurt me!
Fear not, my lady, for Prince Garrett is here.
Where'd he go?
I'm so scared.
Now, to finish him off.
Creature, dissolve. You're so brave. Such courage. Such skill.
It is my duty.
Thank you. I'm Maeve, Queen of Temra.
And I'm Prince Garrett of Reged. I've heard of you.
I've never encountered a creature like that before. I was so frightened. Thank you for rescuing me.
Who tied you up like this?
The Mystic Knights.
What?
I accidentally wandered into Connor's land. I was trying to rescue an injured fawn. The Mystic Knights found me and tied me up and left me here for that creature.
I know the Mystic Knights to be conceited and rude, but I never would have thought them to be so heartless.
But they are. If I had someone like you fighting for me, then I'd be safe. You must come back with me to my castle, where I can reward you properly.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Come on, Angus. We gotta find him.
All right. Garrett. Oh, Garrett. Come out, wherever you are.
Ivor, you can read tracks. What happened here?
Ah, yes. These hoof prints were made by Garrett's horse. And look at this. This belongs to a creature from the other world.
And this must be Maeve's. I'd recognize the Royal Temra emblem anywhere.
She must have sent the creature to capture Garrett. We need to let the others know.
Right.
And this is my throne room.
Simple. But I'm sure it serves its purpose.
The battle sword of Temra. A token of my appreciation.
Your reward is greatly appreciated, but I prefer my own.
The sword is not the reward. Prince Garrett, I want you to lead my troops. I need a great warrior like you to restore my birthright and triumph over Kells.
I'm flattered, but don't you already have such a leader?
Queen Maeve, you've returned.
Yes. Tork, I would like you to meet our guest, Prince Garrett.
I lead Her Majesty's troops.
A forceful grip you have there, Tork.
Yes. But I don't like to lose what I have in my grasp.
Tork,
Yes, Her Majesty.
bring something to drink for Garrett and me. We're thirsty. With your confidence and skills, you'd make an excellent Temra leader.
That would mean fighting against Kells.
Yes. It is the enemy of Temra.
But Kells is not an enemy of my kingdom. I cannot accept your offer.
That's not the answer I wanted to hear. I thought you'd be more understanding, Garrett.
I've made up my mind.
And I'll just have to change it. Perhaps I should try a different approach. Won't you reconsider?
How can you be sure that Garrett's been captured by Maeve?
Well, besides the scarf, with Maeve's royal emblem. We found this weapon from the other world.
And I've found tracks leading to the Temra Castle Road.
Why would Maeve want him?
She's capable of anything.
We must get into Maeve's castle.
Make way!
My king!
We just spotted a battalion of Temra soldiers coming towards Kells.
It's led by a fierce warrior. And he's covered from head to toe in armor.
Intimidation. Maeve thinks that will make me surrender. She's badly mistaken. The four of you will show this new, fierce warrior that Kells is not in fear of him.
If we hurry, we can engage them in the field before they get to the border.
They're here.
In the name of Kells.
Out. Let's make this simple. This battle shall be fought one-on-one between one mystic knight and me.
Agreed. I'm Draganta. I shall fight him.
Then I shall destroy you before we defeat your weak and foolish king.
My father! Weak and foolish! As Princess of Kells, I will fight this man.
I'm waiting.
No, Deirdre. It should be me.
Is the king of Kells as indecisive as his warriors?
I will face him, Rowan. That's a royal command.
Be on your guard, Deirdre.
Go get him, princess. So it is to be Connacher's daughter that shall battle. And how will you explain your defeat to the king?
Brave words for someone who hides behind a mask. Like a coward.
Garrett!
Garrett is a traitor.
How could you stand with Temras and face me?
I fight on the side of righteousness. I fight for Queen Maeve.
Then you fight for evil.
That's your opinion.
We may have been betrothed, Garrett, but I can never allow Temra to triumph, even if it means defeating you.
Which you won't do. Choose your weapon.
My sword is my weapon.
And I will defeat you with a sword.
A sword for the princess.
Are you sure you're ready for this, Garrett?
It's you who should reconsider, princess.
Begin! Get ready, princess.
Ready to start?
Steady, steady.
On, Deirdre!
Deirdre, look out!
watching, keep watching.
Go on!
Finish him!
They've broken their swords.
Quick, another sword!
Victory for Temra!
Victory for Kells!
Yes! This is far from over, Princess.
Go back to Maeve, you crybaby.
End of story.
Ha! Move it! Move it! Ha!
Tell the King of Reged that his son Garrett has done the unspeakable and joined forces with the enemy. If Garrett does not return to the side of Kells immediately, our alliance is in jeopardy.
Yes, my king.
I must apologize to you, my daughter. It appears my judgment was lacking in your marriage arrangements.
I must share some of the blame too, Father. I didn't exactly make him feel welcome.
Well, that is certainly no excuse for him becoming a traitor to Kells.
Perhaps Maeve will tire of his arrogance also.
I could have finished her off quickly if I'd wanted to, but I didn't feel the troops were ready to move in.
That's absolute rubbish.
I don't want excuses. I expect results.
I cannot lead Temra to victory until I can get the mystic weapons away from the knights.
That's impossible.
Have your battalion leaders clean out the stables tonight, where they can contemplate today's defeat. Tork. And how do you propose we take their weapons?
Every knight has their weakness. I've been with them long enough to observe them. Their battle moves are entirely predictable.
Are they now? Prove it.
And what are you?
I am Maida, Dark Fairy of the Sleeves, with powers beyond your comprehension.
How can Garrett prove what he says?
Observe. Tell us what you see.
Watch Rowan, the reckless hero.
He'll charge with his weapon held high overhead, while Ivor will let his flank go unprotected. And that one, Angus, he'll try to be tricky. Deirdre, a perfectionist who takes too much time. I can take their weapons, but I need something to hold them once I take them.
Lead the knights into the forest. Then I will have Tyrone help you get their weapons. As for keeping them and bringing them back to me, you'll need a...
portal ring. This taps into strong magic. Once such a ring is used for the given purpose, it will return to me immediately. Do you understand?
Of course.
The dark magic of the rings.
Is this it?
Put your hand through the ring.
I put the mystic weapons through this ring.
And they come out here.
Now nothing can stop me.
Release! Again. Aim, release! Let's try it again. Reload!
I got you. I found this soldier snooping around. I recognize him as one of Maeve's royal guards.
Speak. What are you doing here?
He's a spy.
No. I was looking for you. I bring a message from Prince Garrett.
What message?
He wants to meet with you at the Stone Circle. It's about a plan to topple Maeve.
Why would Garrett now want to turn against the queen he serves? Maybe he wants to be on the winning side after we defeated him. Sorry. After Deirdre defeated him.
Thank you.
That's not like Garrett.
We should at least hear what he has to say. Tell Prince Garrett we will meet with him.
It's way too quiet. And there's no sign of Garrett.
This smells like a trick.
Keep your weapons ready.
Ivor, you do the talking.
Yeah, if he shows up.
I'm glad you're here. It's time that we talked. You're much too suspicious.
How do we know we can trust you?
You don't.
Tyrone! It's a trick! Go! Run!
Let's use our weapons!
Come and get it, you ugly beast!
Better pull our armor. Protection. Fire within me.
Air above me!
Water around me! Earth beneath me!
Here we come, Tyrone.
Regroup. Fire at will.
I'll take that.
My sword! No!
At last.
Thank you. Tremaine, another mystic weapon.
Ivor's bomb's trap.
Get him!
Timber, Angus, look out!
He's vanished!
I did it. A fantastic job.
And you do say so yourself.
We need to combine our forces on this one.
Right, the battle gauntlets.
Ready? Fire!
Direct hit!
Tyrone's gone, but so are our weapons.
It was impossible. Now, with his victory over the Mystic Knights, you'll find it hard to keep them in line.
Now that the knights are disarmed, final victory over Kells will be ours. And that's all that matters.
Make way for the King of Kells.
It is agreed. Kells will declare war on Garrett's kingdom.
Father, are you sure?
We cannot allow his betrayal to go unanswered.
No. We must also avenge our personal honor against Garrett.
But Garrett is much more powerful now that he has your weapons.
Don't worry. So we'll get our weapons. You can count on it.